Do you want to easily get the 20,000 kill streak achievement? Or maybe you want to get on the kill streak leaderboard for Shiki? Well, you have come to the right place. I'm about to provide you the absolute best way to farm kill streak in Attack on Titan Revolution. Hey, I am Plaz. I make in-depth content on AOTR. I'm hosting a 150 spin giveaway in my Discord as soon as this video drops. Feel free to also join my regiment and check out my UGCs while you're at it. Let's jump right into farming streak. You do not need shifting for this, but it will help and make the process easier and more sustainable. If you didn't know, in raids, more Titans spawn based on the number of players in the raid. We can abuse this concept to maximize streak farming efficiency. To do this, simply fill up a raid lobby with as many friends or alts as possible and start the raid. Beat Phase 1 of the raid by defending Eren, and once Phase 2 starts, have all of your friends evacuate somewhere safe, like on top of the outer wall, until they are out of combat and can leave the game. By doing this, the game believes there's 10 people in the game, so it spawns Titans as if there are that many people. This obviously gives you a lot more Titans to kill. Once Phase 2 starts and all your friends leave the game, simply lead Eren to the hole in the wall, make him walk through, and then put him in the river so he can bother you.
So, step into my way, stand out. It's a trap, one more step, and you're dead. Why just to be the second?
Now that you understand the idea, let's talk about how to increase the efficiency of killing Titans. It's obvious that the rate in which you farm streak is based on how skilled you are at killing Titans, but there's something we can do to assist us in killing Titans more efficiently. And that thing is to increase your Titan aggro range. If we aggro Titans from further away, it's like having a powerful magnet. There are 3 ways to do this. Firstly, it's to enable Nightmare in the modifiers. This makes all Titans aberrant, and aberrant Titans have a bigger aggro range. Secondly, is to equip the legendary artifact, Cloak, which you can obtain from raids. This has a stat that increases Titan aggro range. And lastly, and also the hardest thing to do, equip the mythical perk called Founder's Blessing. This also increases Titan aggro range. Now that we have spoken about how to set up the raids and how to attract Titans like a magnet, let's talk about what you can build in your builds to make this process easier. As an ODM user, you will inevitably run out of gas and/or blades. So to extend how much time you can farm for without having to repeat the process of setting up the lobby, I highly suggest bringing the move, Portable Resupply. I also suggest using the legendary perk called Exhumation to basically have infinite gas, and lastly, to use the memory called Stalwart to increase your blade's durability. All of these combined allows you to farm streak for an extended period of time without having to restart the server due to lack of blades and/or gas. Now for Titan shifting. None of the special families benefit you at all besides Rice, which makes you shift faster. So I highly suggest Rice. If you don't have Rice or a legendary or mythical family, feel free to use Tiber as it increases Titan shifting duration by 10%, which isn't something to scoff at. Make sure to bring the Founder's Blessing mythical perk, as this will allow you to shift quicker and shift more times, not to mention the increased Titan aggro range like we spoke about earlier. And lastly, I highly suggest bringing the Memories Life Feed and Quake Strike, as they will allow you to sustain from sticky situations and make killing Titans even more of a breeze. Something important to take note of is that you do not need to beat Eren to leave the raid. Once you're almost out of gas and blades, or you're out of shiftings, just hide somewhere safe like on top of the wall, and log once you're out of combat and your streak is not in danger. I know this might seem obvious, but I'm just confirming for the ones who weren't aware. If you want the best possible raids build, feel free to check out my Fritz build. If you don't have shifting, or you want the best possible ODM build, look out for my upcoming updated Ackerman build. And to those of you asking for a Zoe build, I hear you. Bye-bye.